So I promised you a video. Here's my video about Usistembi, my experience, nobody experience. I'm not judging, but I'm just sharing my experience, right? So, long time ago, I went on online based on how the information she gave. I've made a booking. It gave me like a date for 2 years to come, and I was like, okay, let me just do it, because I'm that person that believes in, I'm not in a rush. I don't do things because I'm in a rush. And as you know, inyanga ayizelaphi, right? And also I wanted to have an experience of having to go to a medium, right? Because of probably they speak to the dead and they do things differently. So I wanted to have that experience myself, right? Long story short, years went by, right? So last week, or I received a call, right? But the number, it's the number that I saved, the 012 number, which is the office number of Sister, because she gave her website, her WhatsApp number, and her landline. So I saved the landline as well as the WhatsApp number, but I've never called, I never did anything. I just booked and let it be. Either way, you don't pay before consultation, right? So this lady, the PA, when she calls me, she's like, hi, are you still available? You made a booking system, blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, I even forgot, like, really. I'm like, no. In my mind, I'm like, I'm not interested, but I'm like, okay, no, you know what, let me just go, let me just go, since I made the effort to book, right? So obviously I go with my husband. I tell my husband, it's okay, after dropping off the kids at school, please, I don't want to go alone, because I don't like going alone to places I don't know. I go with him. So I explain, I'm going to see sister, blah blah blah. So somebody's making noise. So my husband does not believe in ancestors, and it's cool, it's fine, right? I agree that I am going for a consultation alone. But however, this lady, when she called, first things first, she asked me to confirm my surname and name, and of which I did. Then over the phone, she asked me, Uguti, what's your mother's surname and what's your father's surname, of which I don't have a problem with, right? Then she went on to ask deeper questions. Are you married? Like questions, but because already I was ticked off, I was like, So I tried to answer, but in a way of not being accurate, because I'm like, you can't be asking me questions over the phone, right? I have to be in a consultation, speak to Tembi, then she consults me, then if she has any questions or I have any questions, then I can ask. But already I was taken off by those questions, right? I tell my friend, I'm like, hey friend, this is what's going on, but anyway, I'm gonna go. But I was taken off of the questions that they were asking me prior to the consultation. I go. And okay, then I think that Friday she sent me the lady location, right? And I look at the location, I'm like, okay, it's 32 minutes away. It's not far, like it's literally close. Even if I didn't have a car, I was gonna literally, oh guys, it's making noise, the airplane. Right? I was gonna Uber, it was still gonna be cheap, or I was gonna make means of taking taxis, right? So we go. When we get there, obviously, it's a corner house, right? It's a place like Isabapnyana, right? There were 3 cars parked there. There was a BMW, Range Rover. Okay, but anyways, there were pit bulls, so we couldn't enter. But there was a car already parked there. I call. I'm like, hey, I don't know if I'm at the right place, but the navigator says I've arrived, and apparently I can't enter. There's pit bulls, right? They're like, oh no, sorry, they'll sort that out. There's someone who will fetch us. Then I think they lock away the pit bulls. Then this man, old man, I think he's my father's age, meaning he's old, maybe Boma 60, 70, I don't know. But anyway, he comes, he's like, hi. Oh, this lady also comes out from a car. Then they're like, okay, no, get in, sit down. So there's a garage, whereby the garage is a waiting area, and also there's sort of like a mini office where the PA sits. Then the PA asks our names and blah blah. I'm like, no, she came first because I found her here, so start with her. They ask her name, they take my details, fine. Then they call her. She goes that side of the office. She comes back. When she comes back, you could see she was unsettled, right? Then she starts speaking to herself. She starts speaking to herself, right, man, something is not right, something is not right. And I'm looking at her. Oh, mind you, what I did as well, because you can see a lot of my beads, time expired, so I took them off, right? So what I did, I was wearing a long dress and I was wearing a long jacket because it was early in the morning. It's cold, so that they cannot see my beads. I believe in when you go eSangomeni or when you go to Uklola or wherever, be it Hila or whatever, I don't know, Profit or in, you must hide your things so that they must not see, right? So I hid everything perfect. I was fine. I was good, right? So this lady sits down and she's like, something is off. Something does not feel right. And I look at her. She was with her small baby, right? A baby girl who's like 6 years old. I forgot. I should have asked for her numbers actually. But anyway, I didn't want to. So it's fine. Passed. So then this lady comes with the paper. She's like, Usis Thembi says that, please elaborate. What do you mean? Then this lady stands up and she's like, no, but what do you mean? Usis Thembi kanti self yena. Why are you guys asking me so many questions before the consultations, right? I thought Usis Thembi will give me answers to the questions that I have. Kanti what's going on here? Like, I'm now confused. And this lady's like, no, this is how Usis Thembi works. I don't know what's going on at the time. I'm just listening. This is how Usis Thembi works stuff. This lady takes the paper, she writes, then she gives this lady the paper, then she sits down, then she starts crying. We are color, like ukhala loku okunesibibi yabo. And so I ngiyamthulisa ngithi hayi sorry askisi ungakhala. So ukhalelana. Then she's like, no man, this does not feel right, yabo. You know, as they were calling me in that office, this lady was telling me to write reasons why I'm here. So I wrote reasons why I'm here, right? But already it was off. But now they are saying I must elaborate. Let's say I'm not sure what she wrote. Let's say she wrote financial problems, so she must elaborate. I don't have a job in any. Like, I don't know. But anyway, they not yet on my case. So I'm like, okay, fine. She cries. Me and the daughter, we calm her down. Finally, this lady comes down and they call her. She goes inside lapaya. There's a pool. So more begging that you facing the swimming pool. There's a door here, glass door. I think it's a garage or an extra room. That's where Uthembi works. Then she goes in there. This girl, kid you not, that consultation did not even take 20 minutes. Then she comes out, she walks. She doesn't even say goodbye to me, right? And she passes me. Now, I was waiting while she was inside. Now it's my turn, right? This lady comes with the paper, right? She's like, hi, please, what's your surname? I tell her. I'm like, but she asked me over the phone, what's your mother's surname? I tell her. What's your father's surname? I tell her. So are you married? I'm like, oh no, yes, I am married. She's like, but your husband needs to be here. Usis Thembi cannot attend to you when your husband is not here. I'm like, no, my husband is in the car. Like, no, but you must fetch him. I'm like, no, my husband does not believe in these things, so I cannot make him consult. And anyway, I cannot say I am married because we are not yet married. So I don't think there's a necessity for him to be here. Even Nakubo, when they do their own things, ekhaya angingeni angene into zabo, because number one, kusakhona okushodayo, kusakolodwa, kukhona okuningi angakathelwa ngenyongo nani. So ngokwesintu angakabi kahle umakoti angakafakwa ngisho nasegcekeni, yabo. She's like, oh okay. Then she comes back. She goes to Usis Thembi, she comes back. She's like, no, Usis Thembi uthi, but where are your parents? I'm like, no, my parents abeko, they stay far. It's like, no, are they married? Or you to know they're not married, right? But my mother cannot be here because my mother is looking after my sister's child who just gave birth. It's small. My father, I don't know, stepmother, so I don't know, so they cannot be here. Then she goes and comes back. No, but like she was asking questions who would say, so are you, then after she gave me that paper, she was like, okay, write all the reasons why you are here. So me, I'm like, why am I here? So I just write short things just to see. I'm here for my spirituality. I'm here for my finances. I'm here for whatever. She goes, she comes back. Usis Thembi says you must elaborate. Elaborate? How? Why am I elaborating? Guys, this video is gonna cut, and that means I have to make a part 2, right? But okay, let's continue. If it cuts, I'll make a part 2, right? Usithembi says you must elaborate. How? Okay, hi him loyo ngiya elaborate ke sengiyabhala, but ngibhala. Okay, finally guys, this is my part 2. Sorry I didn't upload early, I was not available. Remember, I uploaded this video, the part 1 already. It was like close to Easter, so I was preparing for my Easter. So I went to the Free State and I came back last night, so I'm only able to do the part 2 today, right guys? So I don't remember where I left my first video, but it's fine. So after the back and forth between me and the PA, right? The PA said I must elaborate because I only wrote that I have spiritual problems and financial problems. So I wrote that spiritually, I just want to find out if I'm spiritually gifted or not. Number one, it's not my place to tell you that I'm Gitwasile, and I should not be having this conversation with the PA, but I should be having this conversation with Usithembi, which is the person engizumbadala, right? I didn't understand the PA. Number one, why if I get a gene. So for me, Idlozilam was like, "Ka baby girl, when I go consult, I respect ngumuntu osifazane ngifaka ibrook," right? So I did not understand, but anyway. So she was like, "No, elaborate." So I wrote that spiritually, I just want to find out if I'm spiritually gifted. Financially, I'm not working, things is up better. I do have a job, so I didn't understand why should I give away the consultation before I get in. Then they asked me, "Is your mother alive?" Usithembi talks to the dead. If my mother is dead or alive, if she's dead, she'll be able to pick my mother, or she'll be able to pick that my mother is alive. Is your father dead or alive? Okay, bafunis bong sakabo babas. Why do you want the surname? Like I told you that agaqedanga and fana nokuthi ngokwesintu asishadanga. It's like, no, they have to also connect nezozilako. I'm like, okay, but anyway, I tell her okay, both my parents are alive, blah 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 blah, no shonile, you know, all this. Then she goes and she comes back. She's like, you know what, Usithembi says that into azoyenza because of you have to be here with your husband and nabazali bakho, right? I'm an adult, I'm over 30. I need my parents to consult. So into azoyenza uzok align. If people know that word align. And oh, by the way, the lady that I was with there, Longitsi Waekala, on part 1, she did comment on my video, and indeed she was holding a black suitcase, and I checked her profile picture. That's the one. Power of social media, right? I'll just take her after this just to show what's now. Then after that, they were like, no, Usithembi says that uzok align, right? But as I'm sitting, kungena the family of 4. If those people, I don't know, it was a girl and 3 amadoda out 3, right? So but manje mabangena, the tone iyaphansi. Yabo, surely now they were told that you need to come with your family. And the number 1 magnetic consultation, it's 950. Magati, bring your husband. Aksuguti, my husband is covered on the 950. It's 950 per person. So meaning to me, it was like, you want the 950 but per person. So when I come per person, you want me to come nengwaba. So first is so for. So if I'm calculating 950 is close to 1,000 rand, guys. 50 rand. Masimbegele clean. Abantu ba 4 already. It's 4,000. Mangabe minankisiza so 3 nat already it's 3,000. So already it's how much? It's 7,000. And kusangena abantu because nanoma ngiphuma bekusangena abantu. So literally I can say Usithembi can make more than 10,000 a day, like literally. And considering that she's overbooked, you get a date after 2 years, that's nice, right? So I get to me now, get Atikimi Usithembi says into azoyenza uzok align. I'm like, what's that? Because in my mind I've got an idea what they're saying. She says, no, uzok chela uguti, how should you connect with your izozila sebkhweni nelakini lihlangane in because uthi uyadonsa but akakwazi ukudonsa idlozi lakho. I'm like, akakwazi ukudonsa idlozi lami ngila. Am I not supposed to be sitting idlozi lami lihamba nami? Vele you can't. Khona yazi guys, if you understand spirituality, you will understand ukuthi some dlozis are strict, like my dlozi, right? And I would believe ukuthi mhlambe idlozi lami la lingafuni ukuvela because mina idlozi lami liyazifihla, especially if lingafuni wazi indaba zabo, but I need to be there, right? So if we were having this conversation no Sis Thembi, then mhlambe bengalincenga mina mhlambe enhlizweni ngithi hayibo bantu abadala velani phela, yabona sesila, yabona ngibona, right? So uSis Thembi akakwazi ukudonsa idlozi lakho, so akakwazi ukudonsa idlozi lami, akakakhulumi nami, akakangiboni. So now the funny part was the reasoning it's that wena idlozi elivelayo elakhabo your husband, so fanele yena angene. Is it me who's gonna consult or it's my husband? And then nakhona I'm telling you we're not married. Akakapheleli. It's like no, kudingeka yena ngoba idlozi ngithi no, uthi so are you staying with your husband? I'm like yeah. So uyaya uyabuya. Uthi no, uSis Thembi uthi that's why we can't connect with your idlozi because wena usishadisile. Guys, number one, mina ngathwasa my husband sekakokotile kodwa akakaqedi ne. Shukuthi mina ngathwasa idlozi elingekho, shukuthi mina idlozi malikhuphuka kwakhuphuka idlozi elingekho, shukuthi mina mangiphupha day in day out ngiphupha into engekho ngoba my idlozi apparently cannot connect with me. That's where for me a red flag was. But nakhona you can't be I can't be talking to a PA because already uPA ngimbuka ngalanto ukuthi untombazana nakhona ufake ibruko lapha ngwami. We understand already kwa idlozi lami liyacasuka ukuthi hayi cha ngathi la cha vele girl sesingakufuni la, you're not at the right place, right? So she's like uSis Thembi uthi so into azoyenza uzokutshela how to connect. So mina ngiyobhadala i950 ukuthi ayongitshela mhlawumbe ukuthi ngithathe ilije ngibahlanganise ngintshela ukuthi idlozi ihlanganani. Guys ngimdala mangaka, I will never do that and akusoze i950 imali eningi mangisuka la ngahamba mina ngayothenga ichikilikini, ngayothenga whatever engifuna, ngayenza inzipho kwaba lithi nje ngeke i950 ningi. So she was like no but uzongena umbono uSis Thembi in I was like so guys maybe mina idlozi angilazi. And then akhona already it's a red flag ukuthi you are asking me questions then uhambe uyokuThembi, then uThembi comes oh then iPA yamosha yathi uSis Thembi says that zonke le inkinga ozibhalile la, that's the reason why you have so many problems because idlozi lakho it's not connecting with you. Ngathi naya ngakubamba because number one because now I wrote financial problems, you said I must elaborate, so I just wrote for the sake of writing because I was like no, I need to have a consultation with uThembi, not angibuze imibuzo. So me writing ukuthi angisebenzi ayikho nje leyo, me writing ukuthi I want to know if I'm spiritually gifted or not ayikho leyo. I know I'm spiritually gifted, ngathwasa mina ngaliphuza ngaliphalaza mina, so what are you talking about? So that's when I was like it's because you picked whatever that you pick because of what I'm saying. So you now trying to find a reason based on what I am saying. But anyway guys, no man, I wanted to share my story for those who, because I saw some comments now in the morning ukuthi abanye bathi they had get great experience no Sis Thembi, I'm happy for you, kudos. So what I did, I was like no Puti angeke ngingene, I'm leaving. Uputi wathi no uzongena ukhulume no Sis Thembi, ngathi cha umuntu omdala angikwazi ukuskenywa mina ngimdala ngingaka. And I'm not saying it's a scam, I was saying mina personally being scammed. Abanye then mina was saying and ngalikhipha lelo gama ngathi cha Puti angeke ngicela ungivulele igate. Engase ngimincile ukuthi baba bangavulela lama people, but I was like they will not because already there's other people sebangenile, this family of 4. So I decided to leave. Yabona mhlambe if bebathi 950 usicover sonke mhlambe I would have convinced that man to get in, but still I would have not because we agreed to do you, I do you, I do me. Yabona. So guys, that's how I left. I decided not to consult. Anyway, I didn't waste petrol. Like I said, it's 30 minutes away. I stay in Centurion, Pretoria. Yena ula Pretoria. That place yakhona, I don't know the name, but you pass that tunnel and la abantu imoto mazindlula bathanda ukuthi pe babanga umsindo, then mawuqeda the first left you turn khona isabapunyana lapho uhlala lapho. But if you want me to share my confirmation booking, it was last week in gate 23. It was in gate 23 Zaga March, njengoba manje siku April. So it's not far. I'm not sharing stories I'm sharing stories 2 weeks back, last week. So thokozani lesedi khanya makunda we share.
Hello good people, welcome back to this channel. If you are new here, please make sure you do the right thing. You press that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Good people, life in vele angeke sibe nama experience afanayo. So usisi lana ngoba yena alandisa ukuthi yena i-experience yakhe no Thembi ayibanga yinhle. She feels like she was scammed by Thembi. And then kunabantu ke abazothi no thina sahamba kahle Thembi wasisiza kakhulu. And vele since sonke simazi Thembi simbona ku Moja Love, siyabona the amazing job akayenzayo usiza abantu, but lokho akusho ukuthi wonke umuntu uyasizakala. And we must remember ukuthi izinto ezifana nasema TV obviously bajwayele ukuposta those things that were successful, especially in Moja Love guys. Sonke siyazi Moja Love, it's all about reality. So angeke baposte into engahambanga kahle, vele bazohlezi baposta into ebe successful. Uyabona? So yeah, good people, please comment below, tell us what do you think. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Kulungile, bye. See you on the next one.